Good morning, Central Arizona, and welcome to your Monday, January 12th edition of your Central Arizona News. Brought to you by Lowry's Window and Door, Rimfire LLC, Plant Fair Nursery, and Ponderosa Plumbing, AZ. For KRIM Radio and Tonto-TV.com, I'm Randy Roberson. Well, our top news stories this morning: a wanted fugitive accused of serious crimes against a child is captured near Flagstaff following a coordinated multi-agency operation. And firefighters respond to a late-night house fire up in Show Low with an important winter heating safety reminder. Those stories and much more coming up next. When seconds matter, preparation, judgment, and understanding matters even more. If you carry to protect yourself or the people you love, you deserve training rooted in real experience, not theory. Join the Rimfire LLC Concealed Carry Weapons class in Payson, Arizona, led by NRA certified instructors who have decades of real law enforcement experience. This class goes way beyond the permit. Rimfire LLC focuses on the reality of self-defense. What happens before, during, and after you've defended yourself or someone else. This is in-person instruction with fingerprints included and lunch provided. Bring your unloaded firearm and 10 rounds for use at the range, or Rimfire LLC will be happy to provide one for you. Train with experience you can trust. Train with Rimfire LLC. Call 928-595-2877 for more information. Rimfire LLC, CCW training in Payson, Arizona. Welcome back. A wanted fugitive is accused of multiple sex crimes involving a child and is now in custody following a coordinated law enforcement operation in northern Arizona. Authorities say the suspect was stopped January 6th on US 89 just outside of Flagstaff. Deputies reported the suspect was armed, and officers seized 2 firearms along with more than 1,000 rounds of ammunition. The suspect, identified as Michael Brandon Martin, was taken into custody without incident and booked into the Coconino County Jail, where he remains while awaiting extradition. Officials say Martin had an active warrant out of Moore County, Texas, for multiple counts of aggravated sexual assault of a minor and indecency with a minor by sexual contact. Law enforcement officials credited teamwork between state, federal, and local agencies for safely resolving the situation. In other news, fire crews responded around midnight over the weekend to a residential structure fire in Show Low that quickly escalated to a second alarm incident. Upon arrival, firefighters found the home fully involved. Multiple agencies, tenders, rescues, and command staff were dispatched to the scene. All occupants were able to safely escape the home, and crews were able to contain the fire and prevent it from spreading to nearby structures. Fire investigators later determined the blaze was accidental, caused by a single-wall stovepipe installed too close to combustible wood siding. Fire officials are reminding residents that heating appliances and stovepipes must be installed with proper clearance from combustible materials to help prevent winter fires. Well, still ahead, drivers traveling through Gila County will want to plan ahead later this week as daytime closures impact a major highway.
For over 30 years, Lowry's Window and Door has been serving the Payson and Rim Country area by designing window and door systems that bring the outside in. Our goal is to help our customers by creating a healthier, more comfortable environment with natural light and open air that completely transforms space from the inside out. We offer dynamic lifestyle-changing solutions that transform residential and commercial spaces in any environment or climate, from contemporary to traditional. The products we offer are known for their quality and value. We are proud to offer Western window systems, Milgard, Geldwin, La Cantina doors, and Pello windows and doors. As certified installers, Lowry's Window and Door has the training and expertise to take your vision and create a retrofit window system or new home package that will enhance and upgrade your home's value. Our products are backed by the best warranty programs in the industry. To help choose the most unique, functional, and high-performance options, please contact us today.
Welcome back. Daytime closures are planned on the US 60 near Superior. Drivers traveling between Superior and Miami should plan for delays this week. US 60 will be closed between milepost 227 and 243 for a bridge replacement project. That'll be closed from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. Tuesday through Thursday. Eastbound traffic will detour south on State Route 177 through Winkleman to northbound State Route 77. Westbound traffic will detour south on State Route 77 through Winkleman to northbound State Route 177. Transportation officials warn the detour is roughly 75 miles long and could add about an hour to travel time. Drivers are encouraged to plan travel before 9 a.m. or after 2 p.m. when possible. And in other news, community members gathered in Miami to honor the legacy of Tom Foster, the former director of the Buyan Plaza Cultural Center and Museum. The annual fundraiser helps continue Foster's vision for preserving the region's mining history and cultural heritage. The event was led by volunteers and supported by community sponsors. The museum also unveiled a new exhibit, a restored historical assay office, highlighting the traditional methods once used to evaluate mining materials. The Buyan Plaza Museum and Cultural Center is located in downtown Miami and is open Wednesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Well, coming up next, breezy conditions today, warmer afternoons by midweek, and why one Central Arizona forecast doesn't fit every elevation. Ponderosa Plumbing is Central Arizona's go-to plumbing team. For decades, homeowners, builders, and businesses have trusted Ponderosa Plumbing AZ for new construction, remodels, repairs, sewer and drain service, high-definition camera inspections, water heater installation, water treatment systems, and expert slab leak repair. When experience matters, when quality matters, when getting it done right the first time matters, Ponderosa Plumbing delivers. Locally owned, highly trusted, serving all of Central Arizona with honesty, craftsmanship, and unmatched know-how. Located at 107 West Wade Lane, Suite number 5 in Payson, call Ponderosa Plumbing AZ today at 928-476-4727. Ponderosa Plumbing AZ. Experience you can trust, quality you can count on. Well, switching gears now and taking a look at weather. Today across Central Arizona, breezy to locally windy conditions will be most noticeable from late morning to early afternoon, especially along foothills and higher terrain areas. Winds will be the strongest near ridgetops and exposed areas, while lower elevations such as Tonto Basin will see lighter but still noticeable breezes at times. Dry conditions will continue area-wide as high pressure builds in. After a stretch of near to below normal temperatures, we'll see a warming trend develop through this week. Lower desert locations will warm more quickly, while communities up along the Mogollon Rim, including Payson and Heber, will remain cooler, particularly during the mornings. Heber, sitting roughly 1,000 feet higher than Payson, will continue to see colder overnight conditions. By midweek, afternoon temperatures across central Arizona will be running well above normal for mid-January, with the warmest conditions expected towards the end of this work week. Dry weather is expected to continue through the weekend, with only a slight cooling possible late in the week as a weak system brushes the region. Fall is for planting, and right now is the best time to give your garden a head start for spring. At Plant Fair Nursery on Highway 260 in Star Valley, they've got everything you need. Evergreens, great fall color in other trees, flower bulbs, fall annuals, and even cool weather veggies. With all of these, when you plant in fall, roots grow strong all winter long. So by spring, you'll see nearly a full year's worth of growth advantage. Make this your season to grow. Stop by Plant Fair Nursery in Star Valley and plant the future today. Plant Fair Nursery, where every season starts with fall. And finally, in our community spotlight today, members of the Tonto Rim Search and Rescue Swiftwater team took part in their annual Polar Plunge as part of ongoing cold water and swiftwater training. Now, the event allows team members to test gear in real-world conditions, build cold weather confidence, practice controlled exposure and recovery techniques, and strengthen teamwork and mental resilience. Team leaders say cold, fast-moving water remains one of the most dangerous environments that responders face, and training like this helps ensure crews are prepared when lives are on the line. Hats off once again to Tonto Rim Search and Rescue. And that's your Central Arizona news for this Monday. Special thanks once again to the sponsors who make this newscast possible: Lowry's Window and Door, Rimfire LLC, Plant Fair Nursery, and Ponderosa Plumbing, AZ. For KRIM Radio and Tonto-TV.com, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great day.